only be that little bit of a thing, but everything
a
helps.
Boxer person, you look at the boxer's ears, there's no hair.
I know. And then I've seen people that like you, I bought this stuff to take it off, and I've seen people just...
Oh, yank them off.
Rip 'em.
Yeah. We try to be as gentle as possible and
then they
to
don't hate
preserve
it either.
the hair. Yeah.
And they're not so afraid of getting it done. Look at her. She's not afraid at all. You're liking this, aren't you? Uh-huh.
Well, and that's why we like to keep them this long, so that we can get them to this point. Mm-hmm. So they go to you with a good attitude.
If the attitude gets ruined, we did it, right?
You did it, yeah. And I'm going to blame you.
Thank you.
No, she'll blame me the whole time. So
because we know you hate that red dog.
That does it. I'm going to go outside and get that bear.
Yeah.
I wish somebody get that bear. We've tried to discourage him.
And we're ready to put him up.
I think there's only one. That's all we've seen.
If you get a lion, that should discourage the
Well, that might.
Now,
I don't know if it'll
take
solve
the
the problem.
alcohol and clean the inside, get the powder off the inside. Smooth that up. And then we...
Let's see how far you insert that.
As far as you can.
As far as you can?
Yep. You get it down there
and then
good
you
and
take
tight.
a hold of the end and you
But it's sitting on the...
It's sitting clear down as far as you can get it.
Inside
But on the rounded part of the ear, right?
Well,
down inside the bell.
we'll let you feel where that goes. Because if you don't, it'll flip right out.
Top first.
Pardon?
Yeah, he does the top
He does
first.
the top first.
Well, if I get that down tight, that holds. You have to be careful when you put this in that the ear doesn't slide down. So I pull that up and set the top and hold that there, and I watch where that is. So if it slides down, I know I'm going to lose it. In other words, it's going to come out as soon as I do that.
I can't believe you do this one-handed. We do it together all the time.
Yeah.
He'll hold the head.
No, if
for
I
me.
go to do it, he said, let me alone.
No,
They've got to learn.
They have.
I think it comes from handling children in the dental chair.
Maybe she doesn't like it quite that much. But
Right.
And it's only 2 pieces of tape.
Yeah.
We use half a roll.
Oh. No, that's all he uses. He doesn't want it on there thick.
Now, do you bend that fold back on the bottom?
No. What he does is he clips it and tucks it in under the...
Well, I cut it fairly close.
You don't even know I'm talking about the bottom of the... I'm talking about this right here. People told us to take this and bend this fold back a little bit and tape it.
No, we don't
not
do
at
that.
all.
No.
So that it naturally...
That
But
ear's
we make
done.
sure that the upper part of it is folded.
Is folded.
And
It's
then
not
I
opened
usually
up.
take a hold of it and
Squeeze it
warm
tight.
it and make it stick tight. And once you have these in and they're older, they've had it. Sometimes right at this point where this comes across, you'll get a little sore spot come there.
Right. The tape will
And
start
what I
cutting in.
do when that happens, I just take the scissors and go right up there and clip that, ease that a little bit.
So
Can
it's
you
not,
see that?
no
Yeah.
pressure on
And
the
the
ear.
same thing down here. If you get a little soreness right there, you see that just eases it, but it doesn't take away from keeping the ear tight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So really, sticking it down into the bell
Yeah.
part eliminates really having a cross member piece.
No, we put that on too.
Well, versus...
She wanted to know how far down. Come and feel. It's all the way down there.
All the way in the bell. Let me see.
Far down as you can get it.
Okay.
And work that right down.
See, you put this
You almost have to make that
right
pocket
in, and I
when you
twist
first
it a
start.
little bit.
We've done
hold
it
that
with
so
the
it's
times
down,
we've done.
and then take a hold of the ear and stretch it up. And then I watch where that is.
And you're trying to keep that taut. It's got to be stretched in order to hold it. And that's why the insulating stuff doesn't work. It doesn't, it just scrunches down.
It's a big difference.
Yeah, that is.
Now, I've been told even if they whimper a little bit, you still stretch that ear as tight as you can, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, they will contract to whatever it is.
It on the card, on the
But I don't pull the tape tight around.
It's not
like
Right,
this.
right. No,
It's
I'm
kind of
pulling
loose,
the
and
ear
then you,
up tight.
but up tight.
Just and the tape is just enough to keep it from
Said you're dripping that
conform
thing
to
on
the
face.
post.
What we need is for you to come and do a video of this.
That's what he's doing.
I'm kind of doing that right now.
Okay. This is what I've wanted done. We did one years and years and years ago, but just set it on a tripod and did it.
Well, I'll splice all these frames for you, and I'll put it up on my website, and you can download it.
That would be great, that we could refer people to it.
And put it on
You want to come home with
Doberman
me and
Talk,
show us
if
how
you
to
don't
use a
mind.
computer?
Yeah,
Okay, now
yeah. We decided we have a find here.
Would you mind if he put it on Doberman Talk?
Not at all. Not at all. No. We're happy to share
This
anything
is the
like
biggest
this.
problem with anybody doing ears with the clipped ear thing is the aftercare.
Yes.
Any vet can pull the ear off and cut it and this sort of thing, but it's the aftercare and it's the healing. Now these are all healed, and it's the healing part that is difficult. So I try to get that done before I give them to you.
And
Now you want the ears up straight, not out or not in, but just so they're up pretty well straight, because that's what the puppy wants to do. Is
They'll
when
pull
they
it
have
in.
it, they want to wiggle their ears, but they don't want them to go way out. But you want to give them enough room so they can move them.
I tried to get the Doberman Club
She's going to sleep.
to do a video that they could
And
make
now you have
available to breeders at cost
Put a
that they could give to the
strip,
people.
so this will come
to
off
do
if
it.
you don't
And they
keep
said,
this
"Oh,
tight.
everybody does them different. We can't do
It'll
that."
open
So
up.
I didn't get anywhere with it.
Well, I remember there was a website I looked at, I think it was at DobermanPages.com, that before they took it down, they had 8 different variations of posting it.
Yeah.
So,
Carol Petruzzo has a
She has it on, and it's good. If you
Yeah,
get on
yeah.
carousel.com.
okay.
carousel.
Well, it's on. I get on. I tell people to get on, and you can get on through through DPCA if you get on and get their business. But Carol has it not. It's on her server. I think it's her server that has a bunch of Doberman things on, but it has the ear, which is a very, very good.
She uses Tampax, but it's a very similar method. I don't know that
That's
she
it.
shows powder, but some of those are our innovations.
See, everybody that showed us always puts another piece around here and brings it down around here
Okay.
to hold that from popping out.
Well, if you
Okay.
have a good place
Down.
down there and you hold the ear fast to the tube, so it
Yeah.
doesn't, so the tube or the doesn't slip, or the ear doesn't slip down the tube. Now, now I'm doing them often. I mean, every
Right.
couple of days, because really the ears are growing. I've increased the. This is what the size of the tubes was that I was using when I first started.
Okay.
Now I've increased the tube almost an inch since I took the cups off. And
that's what, about a week?
so if the ear grows, then it's going to come out of the pocket.
Yeah.
Now, you get those at the dry cleaners?
Yes.
Do they
And
charge you
if-
for those?
No.